Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
Here we go.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Dennis Hess.
Designated hitter, Dennis Hess.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Davis.
Harold Davis.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Quo is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
13,
Howie Bell, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Rosado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Digging in to try it again, Connor Minor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Connor Minor.
Hit to short. Bell ranges to his. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Nate Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bell in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Howie
13,
Bell.
Shortstop, Howie
Right here,
Bell.
one time. All right, come on now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buddy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Quo into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Brian Quo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brian Quo.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. Digging in once again, Connor Minor. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Connor
Short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills. So striding in, Chris Hamilton. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny. Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Curve lead it 5-1.
Clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Now in the box, Howie Bell.
Howie Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. Who is simply looking to establish trust and rapport early on.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Ramon Ramirez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Ramirez.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, this is the recipe.
So stepping in, Jay Cavedo. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Howie Bell. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark.
Come on, big guy, steer this one. Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Lifted the other way to left center. Campos will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Corey Benedict.
Second baseman, Corey Benedict.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
13,
Howie Bell.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Horn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Benedict. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Benedict.
Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
You want to talk about speed?
Ready once again, Jay Cavedo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jay Cavedo.
To short, hit hard. Bell. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Brian Quo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Quo.
Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Blanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Blanco.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bell has it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Ready for another chance? Howie Bell. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Stepping in, Chris Horn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Horn.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Herschel Joyner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Hard ground ball to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's there, and he's out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Standing in, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Manny Ramirez.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits. Ready for another shot now. Howie Bell, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Here it comes, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Campos has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher. Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. Greg Clemente wins his 3rd of the season. William Cuevas is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Joel Palmero gets a 4-out save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score: first for the victorious Curve, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators. Ronald Dillon gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Howie Bell at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
No one better. Keep it rolling. Here we go.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Nobody better. Stay high. Nobody better right there.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough.
Ready for another chance.
13,
Howie Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Seals is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hey,
Riding in once again, Richie Marchetti comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Usually these guys turn the 6.
Ready for another shot now. Bobby
19.
Pride. No
baseman,
hits in 2 trips
Bobby
to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Howie Bell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Howie Bell.
Hit back up the middle. Pride fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in once again, Howie Bell.
13,
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Howie
He's struck out once.
Hey, you got it.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base.
The batter, center fielder, Willie.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Ramos.
Willie Ramos.
Hit to short. Bell has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Richard Seals.
Go, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in, and he is in there.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating.
Digging in now, Howie Bell. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Howie Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bell.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Digging in, Harold Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harold Davis
has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown He'll drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle
16.
Brown comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Throw won't get him. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Howie
13,
Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
That's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Randall Boyd.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Coda Glover
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Number 36 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher 36. Here.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Lays off 1-0, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Willie Ramos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit on the ground to short. Bell Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Coming to the plate now, Howie Bell. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Bell
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Third baseman number 4.
Into the box now, Harold Davis. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this. Striding into the box, Howie Bell is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And this is low, ball 1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So striding in, Harold Davis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Standing in, Howie Bell.
The shortstop, Howie Bell.
Has a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second.
Just a great at-bat there. That 1-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Now at the plate, Harold Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harold Davis.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now. Into the box, Samuel Whiters, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Whiters.
Hit hard. Dive. The throw to first. How about that?
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Now at the plate, Howie Bell. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Hey, make it yours. Hey, one time, right now.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but stepping into the box, Thomas Verhoeven. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Howie Bell. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Bell. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Seals. And that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, two left. At the plate, Richard Seals. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Seals.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired here, one away. Alex Navarro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
54, Alex Navarro.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Now a pitch out, as they might have smelled the squeeze that time.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
The 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-0. So there's ball four. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Now to the plate, Richie Marchetti.
Third baseman, Richie Marchetti.
One out now.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Horn sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help.
Digging in, Howie Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right over the middle, knee high.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here we go. No one better.
Connie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit.
1 run is scored. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.